All right, welcome in. I missed the Resident Evil showcase that was happening, so there is no live stream of it. But this is gonna go up on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna run through, check through all this stuff. Had a little bit of stuff happening tonight, so could not attend the Resident Evil showcase, which is a bummer. But we're gonna check it out now. I think it's like 20 minutes or so. Let's see exactly what's up with this. Okay, so this is the trailers. Resident Evil. Let me go full screen with this. Some Dragon Age. Jeez. My brain is a little bit all over the place just because of all the stuff that's been going. It was like a family emergency that happened. So, we are going to check out the Resident Evil stuff here. Cool. Let's do it. Let's talk as soon as I click this to go.
Oh my, company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making a meal of you. Please call me the Duke.
Whoa.
I am but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses. I do so.
Is this part
strive to
of
please
the
my patrons.
castle or something?
I hope
Like,
we can become well acquainted. But of course, it is not I who.
because all we've been seeing is Castle
but rather
Dimitrescu.
the wares on offer.
But we've never
for
seen
you.
this room before.
I deal in all manner of commerce, but today I trade in knowledge.
This is hardcore first
This
person.
place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man.
Huh.
The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please, take a gander.
Okay, the game artwork and the Rose DLC artwork. World premiere. The Winter's legacy lives on. So another trailer for the Rose DLC. The father's nightmare comes to an end. That was the tagline for the game. Third
I just want to
person.
find my daughter.
Oh, it looks so good too.
Always be there for you, no matter what.
Yeah, like I said, I tried. Oh shit! He took the axe to the head. I tried to get the third-person mod run for the PC version, and it just wouldn't compute. I just could not get it to like sync up proper.
You.
The camera
are my
kept being
precious
stuck in his
Rose.
head, but it's fine.
And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
Now we get like a proper third-person mode. Rose.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I love you.
Uh-oh, Rose is figuring out the truth about how Dara must face her fears. I wonder if she's like starting to mutate or something. She has to jump into the goop to figure out how to stop it from happening or something. I don't know. Guesstimating. Okay.
Sometimes when I feel lost or afraid, I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
No matter, your imminent demise is inevitable.
I love you, but I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
I just hope she doesn't become too overpowered, because the last time we had two overpowered characters in Resident Evil, it didn't end fully well. It's like Resident Evil 6, and a lot of people were like, about that. I'm a little on that too. I'd rather be more grounded and get away
I'm
from
Kento
superpowers.
Kinoshita, the director of the Winter's expansion.
Okay.
Ethan gave his life to protect Rose,
Why is Rose?
and in the end, you see how she's grown. What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose? That's what we wanted to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
She's going through a lot, but then again, she's probably
So
always
you had
going
something
through a lot.
important to tell me?
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village. The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic, can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day.
Welcome to your nightmare. Mercs.
We wanted to choose characters that would interest people who didn't play
All
the
the
mercenaries
bosses
mode,
being
but
in
would be
Mercs
interested
mode.
in playing a different type of character. There are characters called lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. Being able
And
to
this
play
is
them
what
was
I was
more
saying
fun.
too, of like
So that's why we chose
Heisenberg
those
feels a little
characters.
overpowered. It's just like it's not quite as grounded as Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, and also Resident Evil 7
We
too. Like
balanced
there was a
things to
little bit
ensure
of
that
it
as
there,
little
but
time as possible
you know,
was
with the
spent
flies
waiting
and
for
all that,
enemies
but-
to appear. For instance,
And
if a
Jack
player
Baker
doesn't
being
finish
able
off an
to
enemy,
regen.
it will chase after the player. We made
I mean,
adjustments
I
like
get
this
it.
to
It's a
raise the
zombie
tempo
game.
and increase the fun of
having magical
defeating
abilities
enemy
isn't
after
exactly
enemy.
out of the realm, but I don't know.
In an FPS, you experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players, to enjoy the game to its fullest.
So we can double up the sales later on. In all honesty, they could have done this to
While there's
begin
still a
with.
sense of immersion and fear with a third-person perspective, when the player character dies, it
it's
doesn't feel as much like you yourself.
a game
are
like
dying.
Cyberpunk also,
You can
like I
enjoy
just
playing
feel
it
like
as
there
a
should
game
be
to
that
confront
first
the
and
fear that
third
it
person
creates,
option in there,
which
to where
is
you
a
can just
very
play
different
it however you
experience.
want to.
I think third-person
Like
mode is a
RE7 should
perfect
have
way
the
for
same
people to
exact
return
thing
to
too. I've actually
Resident
played
Evil
RE7
Village
third
as both
person.
a game and an experience.
It's really cool.
Wouldn't it be okay to show Ethan's face? We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look.
We've already seen his face. All this stuff about
Each of the
Ethan's
three
face.
editions are interesting in their own
There
way,
is
and we hope
maybe
you
it's just
really
concept
enjoy the
art or whatever, but we know what he looks
Please look
like.
forward to it.
He's just a regular dude. He's looking for his daughters. They're first looking for his wife and then looking for his daughter.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you. Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available.
There's a demo.
Here is the release date
Oh,
and
shit.
platforms for the demo. This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
What? But wait, the demo is not just automatically out. You have to because they have to wait for the PlayStation Network and the Xbox Live stuff and everything to update.
Mission adjustment?
Most likely,
No, doesn't change anything.
Chris.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Let's have some fun, people.
The Wolf
Move
Squad.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Reverse. What? They're actually talking about Reverse? Holy shit. I thought Reverse was just a myth at this point. We played it and then it became a myth. Click free with every copy. Wait, there's no What? So you're gonna tease us with early access crossplay? Try the full game before release. What? There's another.
Who already own Resident Evil Village will be able to participate in the early access period starting October 24th.
October 24th. Why is everything happening this month? Okay, 1900 PDT. I'm gonna have to look up and see what the hell these times are and everything. I'll try and stream it if I can, if I have time and I'm feeling up to it and everything. Yeah, definitely. We'll try and do a stream of Reverse. I have actually played it and streamed it before. This wouldn't be the first time, so we'll see what they end up. Hopefully matchmaking works a hell of a lot better because it was not working too well before. Hopefully there's more to it, I guess. Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening with it.
Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil RE4 after it has been officially released.
Holy shit, they actually have a roadmap.
Here are some details for the early access and updates.
So if they actually have a roadmap for this thing now, and it's not just like it's coming when it comes, then that means that they are actually like they've had support for it. And they just haven't been saying anything to us. I'm kind of curious to know whether or not they didn't say anything about it because they didn't want the fans to be like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So they could get it actually working proper and get it all done and situated and everything. Or if it was just, that they were almost going to shelve it and then they came back to it. If it's the case of it was almost going to be shelved and they came back to it, then if there's not a lot of player base on this, I don't know if this roadmap is going to see it all the way through. But if they got the funding, if they got the proper funding for it, then they probably will. But yeah, it's going to be very hit or miss whether this works or not. What I actually think they really should do is an elimination mode, because Battle Royale is such a big thing, and like TDM, like if I remember right, this was like a team deathmatch style thing. If they add an elimination mode in here where you eliminate each, it's kind of like Rainbow Six Siege. The way that they do their, like bomb modes and everything, that would be really, really cool for this. Because then it just makes everybody kind of slow down a little bit, but it causes the tension to happen. Elimination, 6v6 elimination is always like this, like, woo, oh, I don't want to get downed. I don't know. It could be cool. There's Battle Pass in there too. I just noticed. Of course there is. So they're treating this like a full-on competitive game. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they didn't have the Battle Pass Ray also. That could be a thing. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening with it. I should probably play the video. Oh, that's it. What's the next thing?
Resident Evil Village will be playable on even more platforms.
Hello. My name is Jeremy Sandmel, and I'm part of the GPU software team at Apple. During the keynote at our Worldwide Developers Conference, Capcom announced Resident Evil Village will be coming to the Mac later this year.
Oh, wow.
And will take full advantage of
RE
the power
even
and
works on the
performance
Mac.
of Apple
That's
Silicon.
cool. That's good.
We couldn't be more excited.
More
that
sales
the game will be
means
available
more funding
Mac
for Resident
users
Evil.
around
That's a
the
good
world
thing.
Beginning Friday, October 28th.
Very cool.
Resident Evil.
Okay, I don't really care about the Mac version.
Full effects up. This means that every Mac, from MacBook Air to Mac Studio, will be able to play Resident Evil Village with ease. Stay tuned for more information soon.
Cool.
Hello everyone, I am Midoro from Ubitus.
Yonatani from Ubitus.
It is a great honor to be taking part in this global project of the Resident Evil franchise on cloud with Capcom.
Yeah.
With the launch of the cloud version, not only fans from Japan, but from all over the world can play the game on Nintendo Switch without thinking about the download time.
I tried. I tried the cloud version of it. I'm telling you, cloud gaming just doesn't work. There is at least a 5-second delay.
Such as TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode.
It is great to be able to focus on the gameplay.
Notice how they're
without
only
thinking about
showing
storage
the
space or
cinematic
download
where
time.
it's.
You can also check your network environment.
Look
by
at how
playing the
much
demo
delay
before
there
you
is on
pre-order or
that.
purchase
You
the
pull
game.
down the stick and it's like 1, 2, 3, and it finally goes down. It's
After you play the demo. This is to make sure that those who are
I've played
playing
Village
the cloud
on
game for the
3
first
different
time, or
consoles.
may have concerns,
The
can
Xbox,
test
the
it
PlayStation,
and
well,
enjoy
the
the
PlayStation, the Xbox, and the PC.
With 5G mobile network technology
no.
being so widespread recently, the barrier between installing the game and playing it on cloud is getting smaller and smaller.
It's all marketing.
DLC
It
will
does
follow
not
on
work too
December
well.
2nd on December 16th.
in all honesty, I would highly recommend getting either like a baseline PS4 or a baseline Xbox One, or just like a mid-range PC or laptop or something, and play it that way. Because in all honesty, the Resident Evil or the RE engine, it scales so well on older hardware, and you can just make it work really well and easily. You can actually get away with playing on a mid-range PC or laptop or something, or the older consoles, and it runs just fine. So yeah, I would stay away from the cloud stuff. I'm always a proponent against the cloud, just because I've just never seen it work proper to where it feels really smooth. And that's one of the things with Resident Evil. It's a very smooth feeling game. So, all of them, all the remakes. So
Much delectable information ought
what's
to be
up
safe.
with this room here?
What's that? You want more?
You want more?
What a greedy thing you are. No, it's quite all right. I love to see a healthy appetite. I'll do my best to sate your hunger.
Oh, okay. So they just made this to go from segment to segment. Okay. All right. Very like dark pictures. RE4. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Resident Evil 4.
Hello, everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4,
Hello.
Yoshiaki Hirabayashi.
Okay.
I'm here today to deliver the newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
Are they going to show it again? So that looks like all the moments where like you run to the house and you got to push the the dresser in front of the door and everything. It looks like it's going to be very like cutscene type moments now. And him jumping out the window and everything is going to be like, kicking from gameplay to cutscene really quickly. Wow, this looks great. Hell yeah. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the original Resident Evil 4, but this looks way better. This is what I would much rather see of the original Resident Evil 4. This is, in my head, this is what it should look like.
Anyone home?
Which I get it, RE4 came out a long time ago on older hardware. I totally get that. I just felt like they could have done it, more dark and mysterious than just like cartoony hee hee ha ha the whole way through. I'm not against the hee hee ha ha stuff in it, but yeah, this is. Oh, this is good. Oh man, Leon's got his gun. His silver-barreled gun. There's
Hey. I read you.
all right.
What's your situation?
Yeah, Leon is just more like, let's go. This version of Leon is really, really awesome. It's a brand new, brand new HUD down there.
No fucking way.
Okay, so we can stab him with the knife. We can kick him back. Very cool. Oh yeah, he definitely took a chunk out. Ah! All right, we can do a little bit of stealth. This is looking great. This is looking great.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here.
Okay, so.
My escorts are.
Oh shit! Yeah. Here's Johnny. All right. Yeah. So jumping out the windows and everything is that like motion control? Yeah, the village. Wow. So what if we shoot him in the legs and all that? Oh, Yep, okay, so the spinny kick shit is still there. I have no problem with him doing all like suplexes and spin kicks and everything. Oh shit. Bill me for the repairs. Yeah, this is yes. Yeah, this is RE4. Yeah, so they rebuilt it, and I'm really hoping this is a proper remake of retelling the story a little bit better and taking some stuff out of the story and everything. But yeah, all your iconic moments are still here, it looks like. They knew they couldn't get away with not doing that. Oh, if only like that tripped them up and everything. That would be cool. Whoa. They still haven't used the extra knife, too, the escape knife. You stabbed him around. Fuck you, that's cool. Nice. Yeah.
What did you think?
This looks way better than the original.
As you just saw, we are paying respect to the original game's world, while implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core
This is exactly
of the
what I would like Resident Evil to be.
We think this game will
the
provide
iconic
a
moments
fresh
keep,
experience,
but
with
just
a sense
ground
of
it a little bit more
familiarity
and
if
not
you
have
played
so
the
many
original that both
shit going on.
newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4 will enjoy.
Hello, Leon Kennedy. Like, just get rid of all of that. Like, let's just make it way cooler. We don't need so overpowered Koreans.
Attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release.
Yeah, this looks great.
Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly
Dude, he's like
added
sword
parry
fighting
using
with his gun.
and more.
Look at this shit.
Resource management.
Okay, so it doesn't
and
break
upgrade
the gun. I was
elements
wondering if it
are
like
critical for
chainsaws a
survival.
gun and happens. Like, no, I ain't got my gun
Just as
anymore. And you
in
have to
the
go over to
original,
the.
using the
Oh yes, of
anti-shake
course,
case
the inventory.
effectively
You have to like go
will be
over to the
key.
merchant and be like,
In
I need
addition
to
to
buy a new
managing the
gun. Hold
weapons
up 2
and items
pieces.
you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition
Oh, okay.
and other items.
All right, all right.
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something new?
Oh shit, his
You can
jacket
purchase
actually has
weapons
everything.
and
That's
items
awesome.
And customize them to suit your playstyle.
I wonder. Hopefully, it's like halfway through the game and he
We've also
has
added
like
a
the
trade
full
mechanic
inventory,
where
so we
rare
don't have to go
gems
all the way
you've
to the
collected
end of the
can be
game just to be able
exchanged for
to
special
do
items.
stuff.
You can't go wrong with that.
Sounds
We
pretty
are
good.
rebuilding the original game while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield.
Hell yeah. That's all I asked. That's all I asked.
Now I'd like to share
Ground it
some
a
new
little bit for the
information
story.
regarding this product's release. We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available on PlayStation 4, in addition to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and PC. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost.
Okay, you can
I'd
get a
like
little
to
bit
introduce
cheaper.
2 other additions we are preparing for players looking.
So, just real quick, what keeps me still getting the PS5 version, not just go with Steam version, you know, because mods and all that stuff, and you can make the game look as good as it can possibly look, is actually the DualSense. The DualSense stuff in the controller, and the fact that I can get a platinum trophy off from it too and pad my PlayStation profile. In all honesty, that helps. That helps sway me a little bit to go with the PS5 version. Get the PS4 version, free upgrade. PS5 usually that's like 10 bucks off the top of the price. I'm not gonna sugarcoat any of that stuff, but yeah, I still just like every other Resident Evil game, I'm gonna still try and get a Steam copy and a PS5 copy, and then I do the mod streams and also stream the baseline game, the vanilla version of the game. I can't wait to see what the mods are going to be on Steam. Also, I can't wait to see what Ada mods and Leon mods and the whole 9 yards of everything. And then, you know what? I'm going to say this right now. I'm I'm modding the pistol out to be a 1911. Leon's going to run around with a damn 1911, just like boof, 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 just shooting everything. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. That's my gun. So I'm going to have the cool haircut. The really cool leather jacket, 1911. We're gonna run around and drop or roundhouse kick everyone.
For more than the standard edition.
Resident Evil.
The first is the deluxe
Oh,
edition,
shit.
which will be available for all platforms.
What the fuck? You can turn Leon Kennedy into V from Devil May Cry with the villain costume. Casual. He has his RPD outfit. That's pretty cool. Romantic. What the fuck is this Castlevania stuff? Hero. So it's oh my god, what the hell is the game called? I'm blanking on the Monster Hunter. Jeez. Deluxe. The Sentinel 9 is here, right? Skull Shaker. Ooh. Boof, and then and you can get sunglasses. Yeah. And in the original soundtrack too, filters on and off, hero villain filter. Cool. This is for the deluxe edition. This feels more like pre-order stuff.
This includes additional content such as
What can
costumes,
you do,
special weapons, a treasure map, and more. Next is the physical-only collector's edition. This edition includes the contents of the deluxe edition, as well as a
That
Leon
statue.
figure, a special map,
Don't do this to
art
me.
book, soundtrack,
Look at that
and
statue. That look cool.
Also, pre-orders start today.
Oh shit.
If you pre-order the standard edition,
The
you'll
gold
receive
case.
the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo.
That's charm handgun ammo should just give you infinite ammo throughout the whole game. If you pre-order, you get infinite ammo. Why not? Let's fucking go.
If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition pre-order bonuses,
You see,
as well
an
as
infinite health
attaché
pack.
case
Hell
classic
yeah.
and special charm green herb. If you pre-order the digital version on
Okay,
the
you get the mini
PlayStation
soundtrack.
Store,
Nice.
you'll receive a mini soundtrack.
I like
You
it.
can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4. Thank you for watching so far. We are working hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy. So please, look forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
Oh, not the assholes with the ooby babadoo yada. Wait, what? Oh, it's the what is it, the monks or whatever. What?
You're here looking for someone?
Story trailer.
Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Ashley, where are
He
you?
already looks way better.
Your soul requires cleansing.
The Ula Bula.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that?
My father sent you?
What do we do?
The lost lambs are escaping.
we need to go.
This looks way better.
You can stop right there.
Ada!
Ada, who are you? And what are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
They turned him into an ogre instead of giant weird ass skeleton monster. Oh shit!
What's happening?
No, not the little shithead. I hate that character. Why? Why is he an Damn it! I was hoping it was a remake, so they'd get rid of that character. Just cut him out. Just cut content. Just drop it. No, I don't want that character. No. All right, let's go.
Now, abandon your body.
Oh Jesus, the skeleton asshole.
She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
Don't you show the robot. No giant robot. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. What? Ashley's gonna get corrupted and all fucked up and everything. Oh man. Cut the giant robot. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants that. Cut the little guy too. Fuck that guy.
Showcase? Let's recap.
Leon Kennedy. No, it sounds. He sounds way better though. He
Launches
has
on
a
Friday,
he has a way
October
deeper
28th.
voice. So to me, I'm
If
just
you
like,
already
all
own
right,
Resident
we'll
Evil
take
Village,
it.
you could purchase the Winter's Expansion
problem.
DLC separately. The Winter's Expansion includes 3
It's like a
additional
30-minute
modes.
video already.
The third-person mode, so you can.
All right, yes, I get it. Third person mode. We have a gameplay
the
demo
third-person
coming up.
mode will be available today.
1600.
Don't forget.
Was that like 4 or
The
5
early
o'clock in the
access period
afternoon?
for
Something.
Evil
I don't
Village
know.
Cloud, playable on
like
Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and
Fucking
Resident
8 o'clock
Evil
at night, the
7
demo
are
goes
on
live.
that version series.
Jeez.
Pre-order it today.
You can pre-order. Go and pre-order it now. Capcom
Well,
says now.
well, looks like you've had your fill. With such a grand display, I should hope so. Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment.
Everything is looking very good.
Just
We're going to be
another
eating very
barter with
good for Resident Evil players. We're eating some good
But
horror
his
munchies
information's good.
with all this.
And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway,
I really want to
I
check out
do
that
hope
third
I'll see you
person
again.
RE Village.
I'll
I was saying it
strive to
from
prepare a
day one
suitably
when we saw the
satisfying
first trailer. Of
stock
like,
of goods.
it should be third person, or at least have an option for third person. They finally did it. God damn it, bright light. So that's the Resident Evil showcase. Yeah. I like everything I'm seeing in there. RE4 is going to be one hell of a wild ride. So the thing that got me was RE4's, at least the last quarter of the game just kind of puttered out, or maybe, well, I guess last maybe almost 2 quarters of the game. I just felt like after you fight, what's his name, Krauser or whatever, they're the one that mysteriously just knows Leon out of the blue, and he's like, yeah, Leon Kennedy, I would fight you with a knife. Like after that moment on, Resident Evil 4 just loses me hard. I'm just like, I just feel like I'm just running around in circles, doing the same thing over and over again. Not much is happening here. So this feels like it's going to be way more of, the pacing is going to keep up, hopefully, and there's going to be way more story. Again, this doesn't feel like a remaster. This does feel like a remake. There is a lot of the original game there, but it feels like they're either going to be changing some stuff and making characters better, or they're also going to be adding storyline to this to push this whole storyline into, because I mean they got to fill the gap between 4 and 7. So maybe we get some hints of like Ada dropped some hints of like maybe she heard about Chris or something. I don't know how they can end up doing that. Do I see Resident Evil 5 and 6 getting remakes? I don't know if I do. It's hard to say though with Capcom, because they just I'm not good at guessing what Capcom's going to do, because they kind of they're all over the place, whether or not they're going to work on something, whether or not they're going to make something. It feels like and this is a good thing. It feels like the people that are working at Capcom on Resident Evil are fans of Resident Evil, so they just keep going like, I want to see this happen, so let's make it. And then they end up making it. It might take them a couple of years, but they end up making it, So again, I don't know if RE5 and 6 are going to happen. 6 could really use a rewrite in the remake. Absolutely. Everybody's kind of in agreement on that. 5, I feel like was pretty solid, but it's better as a co-op game. I feel like that's what everybody always says about that one too. So, I don't know if they rewrite the stories and catch everything up to RE7. Sure, we would actually see all the characters get a little bit older, in a progression that way, instead of it just being like Resident Evil 9, whatever the hell that's called, Leon comes out and all of a sudden he starts having like gray whiskers or whatever. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I feel like these characters are going to be in for the long haul, though. We're probably going to get like 10 years of these characters looking very. That's what I think. That's one of the things I've heard the most is like, are all the characters going to be old as fuck by the time the next Resident Evil game comes out? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to age them that much. Like Chris, the reason why Chris looks like he aged so much is because he's had like 3 different models of Chris come out. So it's gonna be interesting though, seeing what the voice actor for Chris and Carlos do, how they play around with that. Anyways, Resident Evil 4 looks great. I'll be definitely checking out the demo as soon as that drops, and yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. So check out the rest of the YouTube channel, like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. Let's talk stream replays and more on the channel. You never know what I might have on here. Variety games person. So I got a little bit of everything. Call of Duty's coming up very soon, the first 2 hours of the campaign. And yeah, with all that being said, I will be back with Resident Evil stuff as soon as it drops. Can't wait for it. Big fan of Resident Evil. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, I will see you next time.